series by Karen. Hi guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is Brianna and today I'm going to be taking you through a 72-hour study vlog. I'm preparing for a midterm next week. I also do lots of reading and some shopping. So this vlog is just a few productive and realistic days in my life. So without further ado, make sure to like and subscribe and let's get productive. I'm leaving for the cottage today. It is literally so early, guys. I just need to have a good weekend. So I have to join a meeting like right now, and I accidentally turned off my devices last night and I really need to join it. I am behind schedule of what I wanted to be doing, but it's just for YouTube. I really want to get it out of the way. I always do my admin stuff in the mornings, you guys know that. So I joined my meeting with an agency to talk over the video we just did together and any future ones, and now I'm starting to do biochemistry. At this point my midterm was in about 11 days, so we were still learning content that was going to be on the test. Unfortunately, I did not make it to this Monday morning lecture, so I'm doing the practice questions along with the recording. So I'm taking a break now from lectures. I also did some practice questions. I'm going to read The Last Widow, and I've been trying to pace myself and only read 100 pages a day because I can just hyperfixate on a book and just get so consumed. So I'm gonna set a timer and only read for 30 minutes. But yeah, I finished The Silent Wife over the weekend that you guys saw me pack to take to the cottage. Finished this in almost one sitting. This book is 475 pages. These are part of the Will Trent series by Karen Slaughter, and this book actually comes after this one in the series. So I am reading it a little backwards, but yeah, I really like it. It's taking a completely different turn than the other novels I've read by Karen Slaughter. This one's extremely fast-paced. I think the entire book itself only 3 or 4 days in 450 pages. So yeah, I'm just going to get reading. So The Last Widow is book 9 of the Will Trent series, but I feel like it could be read as a standalone novel. From the get-go, it's non-stop action. There is a kidnapping, a bombing. It delves into the ideologies of a domestic terrorist group and biological warfare. I would definitely look up the content and trigger warnings if you've never read Karen Slaughter books before, but The Last Widow is so timely and it was intricately written. I was literally hanging on every last word, so I do highly recommend it. And a lot of you have asked about my stationery, so I mainly use gel ink ballpoint Muji pens in 0.38 millimeters and mild liner highlighters. I like the sky blue one. And I'll make an in-depth note-taking video, but I use green pen for main topics or chapters, blue for subtopics or definitions, and black for everything else. So my sister and I are just going to the bookstore. This is the last copy of Lisa Jewell, The Family Upstairs, and my high school English teacher actually recommended it to me, so I'm gonna check it out. So now that I'm back from Indigo, I thought I'd give you guys a little book haul. I just got volume 33 of the Attack on Titan manga because I was missing this one. I have 32 and 34. And then I got Pieces of Her by Karen Slaughter, and it's actually being turned into a Netflix series. Like I said in the store, I also got Lisa Jewell, The Family Upstairs. One of my favorite high school teachers actually recommended it to me. I actually lent her one of my Karen Slaughter books and it was so up, but basically she said this was well written and it was right up my alley, so I got this. And then I got Sapiens, which is one of the best-selling books. It's been read by literally everyone. My sister's been recommending it to me for years now, so I finally picked up a copy and it's a pretty dense read. But yeah, that is my Indigo haul for now. Now I'm just making edits and revising a paper that Adam had to do. I honestly should have taken another English course because I love reading and writing, but I didn't, so I'll have to settle with helping Adam with his English. I kind of went in with the comments and the suggestions questions, but honestly, a paper is never perfect after its first draft or even after the second. So an essay tip I have for you guys is to always start early and not to be afraid to start over from scratch. You should always be going through multiple rounds of edits because that's how you know you truly put your best foot forward. Good morning, guys. Welcome to another day. I got quite a bit of work done yesterday and I'm just hoping to have another productive day. So you guys know I love a good to-do list or schedule, so that's what I'm going to do right now. I usually do this the night before a really busy day or first thing in the morning. So today I'm going to be making my to-do list in Identity as a general way of time blocking. If you haven't downloaded Identity yet, then I highly recommend you do. It helps me organize everything that I do online in one place. So just in the notes feature here, I'm going to write out everything I want to get done. So one of my New Year's resolutions was to stay consistent with practicing gratitude. So I want to do my morning routine, and I usually do this with Spotify. And there's the shortcut of the plus sign and the tiles, and this is just a direct link to whatever you put. I also need to do emails with my research, PI, physiology, lectures, and readings, so plus CW. Hub, East Asia, paper, pick up Valentine's Day gifts for my sisters. So you can just make a bullet point really quickly with Command U. Summer, Fridays, Mask, Rare Beauty, Fenty Concealer. Do full text reviews for PI, and I do this in confidence. Lastly, I just want to read and sleep early. So yeah, this looks like the schedule for today. It's very busy, but hopefully we can get it all done. So yeah, feel free to download Identity at the link in the description box below. I also just got the notification that something was delivered, so I'm gonna go pick it up right now. So this is the Orbit Key desk mat, and I got it in a medium and a large because I'm not sure which one's gonna fit my desk yet. So I'm just gonna open one up and try it out. So I think I'm going to go with the large size of the desk mat. I really like the color. I think it matches my desk setup really nicely. Besides the toolbar where you can keep like pens, for example, I really like the Orbit Key magnet like wire organizer. Like if you were to have a wired keyboard, you could keep the wire nice and straight, but this has to be my favorite part. I love the document hideaway because it helps me hide clutter. I'll show you guys more when I do a dedicated desk tour, but right now I'm just going to do my little mindfulness morning routine. So yeah, I'm just going to get started. So now that that's done, I'm ready to take on the rest of the day and do some physio lectures. I think I'm going to work for 2.5 hours before going on lunch and then taking Luna out. So yeah. This week's physiology unit is the muscle system, and I've honestly been contemplating taking digital notes because there's just so much to memorize and I can only write and draw so quickly. Not that I can really draw anyways, but I know from experience that writing my notes out by hand helps me grasp the content better than just typing it out mindlessly. But I know that I can change my method of digital note-taking so I could be studying more efficiently. I'm not quite sure what to do yet, but I think the decision will dawn on me soon enough as we move along. So I'll keep you guys updated on what I decide to do. Is it just me, or was January kind of an off month? I feel like I had some great days and I was vibing for majority of it, and then last week was just not it. At the start of the video, I mentioned feeling really and that's why I took a weekend off to basically do nothing but exist and read. But what I meant by feeling like that is that I usually balance things really well. You guys know I love my schedules, but last week I felt like I was moving in slow motion. I don't know how or why, but time was just flying by and I was still working and studying like normal, but I just felt like I was on autopilot and just making it through the day. I'm not sure if this makes any sense to you, but let me know if you guys know what I'm talking about. On the bright side, I'm feeling much better now. Everything is under control again, as you've seen in this video. But yeah, that's just a little explanation about my intro. So I just finished a 50-minute session like you guys saw. I was aiming to get 250 words done, but I actually got 310 done, so I'm making good progress. I'm just gonna finish it up right now and then move on to some research stuff. I might go to the mall later because I want to pick up some more books, and then also grab some things from SEPHORA because I want to make Valentine's Day baskets for my sisters. So yeah. Okay guys, so I'm back from the mall and I spent so much money at Sephora. It's ridiculous. I don't even want to talk about it. But I just got a few things for myself and my sisters for Galentine's Day. It's like when you spend Valentine's Day with your gals. But anyways, I just got the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip pencil, the Ordinary's Alpha Arbutin serum, Rare Beauty liquid blush. One of my sisters has been dying to get the Summer Fridays jet lag mask, so I got her one. I swear this was like $70. And if you watched my last video, my other sister and I got each other the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Finish powder, and I don't know, I feel like my other sister was left out, so I just got her one of these two. And then I also got Supergoop Unseen sunscreen. This is SPF 40. And then lastly, I also got a Summer Fridays lip butter balm in vanilla beige. I think this one's tinted. And as for the Will Trent books that I wanted to pick up, the website lied to me. They did not have them in stores, so I placed the order on Amazon. It's like 8 books, but yeah, they should be coming in the next day or so. Now I am finally going to get back to work. I'm going to be doing my full text reviews for my RA position. But yeah, that should be the plan for the rest of the night. So for study break, I'm just having some fried dumpling. These are pork and shrimp. And then this is just soy sauce, sesame oil, and chili oil. And I'm rewatching the newest episode of Demon Slayer. These dumplings are so quick and easy to make. They're my favorite thing. I feel like every snack I have is one of my favorite late night snacks, but this is truly one of them. Hi guys, so I'm starting the vlog a little late because I spent the morning reading, but yeah, now it's actually time to get productive, so I'm gonna hop in the shower and then I'll be right back. So I'm just brushing my hair with a new Tangle Teezer hairbrush. I'm just gonna use some Jisoo hair oil. And I'm just running this through the bottom half of my hair. So now that I feel way more awake and refreshed, I'm going to get started on some biochemistry lectures. I know I already mentioned this, but I do have a midterm at the end of next week and I don't want to be doing any last minute learning. So that's why I've been doing it almost all day for the last few days. So yeah, I'm also going to do practice questions and hopefully everything will go well. So this is going to conclude this week's study vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching if you made it this far. I hope you're all staying happy and healthy, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!